Alright, gang, we back at with another video. I'm definitely gonna hop on that trend about um, the worth your money trend. Now I'm gonna do the worth your money, not the not worth your money. Quick little mini rant and also little complaint I have out the way. Um, something else I noticed that I don't even think I mentioned in my last video. Well, I think I mentioned it, but I didn't go into that much detail. Is that fuck all those people that be making the things that are not worth your money trend and then bring up shit that's worth your money, but they never owned it to know if it's worth your money or not. Like, what the fuck you I heard more people say YouTube Premium is worth it than not, right? But it's kind of ironic because it's like you hate the ads so much. Guess what can fix that problem? And it's not worth your money, right? Um, you know, Motherfucker, oh, Crunchyroll's not worth your money. Oh, Netflix isn't worth your money because you could just pirate. Oh, a cordless vacuum isn't worth your money, and you not own a cordless vacuum. Oh, pots and pans set and good kitchen knives and a sharpener is not worth your money, even though the motherfucker does not cook a single day in their life. Their mom makes all their meals. Shit like that. Like, they have no saying into something's worth your money because they never owned it. Bro, in high school, my mom worked at the airport in Raleigh, right? And she'd be like doing the searches in the planes, and they find shit. And she found an Apple Watch, and I started wearing the Apple Watch to school, and motherfuckers were literally jumping on my shit like I was wearing a fake pair of Jordans, like I was wearing a fake pair of LeBrons, like I was wearing a fake pair of Hirachis or some shit. They were literally jumping at it, scanning, inspecting it and stuff with their little magnifying glass, calling me and still calling it fake and this and that. And then they go into detail how it's useless and this is, bitch, I didn't spend money on it. So you might have to fucking excuse me that I'm using a nice tech product that I got for free, basically, because we found, lost and found, right? It was an older Apple Watch, and it had no passcode, so you could just go on. I went on, resetted it, and it took all day, but eventually I did get there. Um, Reset it, hooked my phone up to it, and then bam, I had an Apple Watch, right? Apple Watches are nice, but they're pretty expensive for what they are, honestly. And this is just a hot, and I'm not convincing nobody not to buy it, but me personally, I don't need an Apple Watch. Like, motherfuckers were like, just use your phone, just check your phone. Motherfucker, I didn't spend money on it. And also, y'all don't have an Apple Watch. If y'all had an Apple Watch, they would not sell it. They would use that shit, like I guarantee you, they would use it and make the most of it, right? Anyway, little mini rant out the way. Let me just get into the video. So top 5 things worth your money. I talked about that one girl that said that Stanley cups are not worth your money, or literally any water bottle with a straw, for that matter. Nah, bitch, too late for that, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's really not much I can say bad about a good water bottle that's reusable, washable, and can hold a lot of load in it at the same time. These shits is efficient as fuck. I have 2 of them, and I run through both of them. Um, Anybody that's trying to lose weight, anybody that's trying to manage their weight, anybody that's trying to cut back on soda and juice before they get type 2 diabetes, because soda and juice, like it makes the inside carbonated and acidic, and it makes it kind of nasty to clean. Water is just water, right? So like it really helped me. This shit was revolutionary, and it really helped me manage my weight, manage my sugar, manage sodium as well. Um, all in all, great product, water bottle, right? I recommend for people to start off, if they're unsure, start off with a smaller one, like 20 ounces. And if they like it, move up from there. I recommend you ice that water up. Ice it. I don't give a fuck if it's cold outside. You ice that water up as cold as possible. That sense, because that cold, icy feeling will mimic soda or juice, and that really helps out. But amateur weight loss tips out the way. Water bottles are the shit. I fuck with like this is a Hydro Flask, and I got a Stanley in the bag. It's not the Stanley's, the white girl Stanley's with the straw sticking out. Um, because I'm worried about it spilling, right? it's a Stanley like this, where it has a top like this, where like you pop this open and you sip out of it like that, and you can close it and it doesn't leak. That would be funny as fuck if it spilled, right? Right? But a regular Stanley would just leak. So yeah, a good water bottle, the shit. Anyway, a cordless vacuum. I've always wanted one, and ever since I started working, I was like, I need to get one. I have to have one, because I'm the one that vacuums in this house. Everybody else does other shit, you know, washing dishes, and I clean the bathroom and vacuum. Let me show you what I bought. I'm really proud of it, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my raggedy ass comforters in the back. I just took a nap and I don't feel like making the bed back. Anyway, look. This shit right here. Let me just hold it up. Very lightweight. This is like the Shark Pet. I don't know what model it is, you know what I'm saying? But very good shit. Very lightweight. Honestly, I think it's cheaper than a lot of cord vacuums, right? Because the dust cup is very small. Now, literally, the downside is charging it, which it has like 40-minute runtime, which is more than enough. And this is just like a base model. Like, it gets more advanced than this. There's one that can like, this can like bend and go underneath like your dresser drawer. Like, it gets crazy, right? So yeah, you just charge the top here. It'd be charging back there. And then you turn the little bottom thing down, and look, you turn it on. Right? And you use it like a regular vacuum. And then you take it apart. You can put it right here. You can also take that bottom roller piece off, and you can switch it out with something more skinny if you're trying to like get in the crevices of your wall. I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just saying, like, I've always wanted a cordless vacuum because I hated the cord on my vacuum, and boy, did it improve that problem. Like, I have no complaints. Zero. Right? I know people be getting like people say specific cordless vacuum. Nah, but just any cordless vacuum. Don't get an expensive ass Dyson vacuum. And if you're really, really tight on money, then get like something off of Amazon that's like some random ass brand, and then move up from there. Don't just immediately go for a $500 vacuum, bro. Unless if you want to, but shit, like, I wouldn't recommend that. Like, you could just start off with like something like that, right? And then move up, right? Get the one that bends, get the one that auto cleans the dust cup, get the Dyson one. I saw this one for Dyson. They had one that was like $800. It has an app on your phone. I can't talk. Say it's not worth your money. I never owned it. Like, people, stop that shit. Anyway, a good office chair. This is not really one of them. Definitely better than my last one. But yeah, you can see how much Sammy fucking violated it. But this is not the best one. It's a gaming chair, and like, it can rock, and I had a noise problem. Every time it would lean back, it would creak. Shit definitely got annoying. This one, it creaks, but only, use my footrest down here. Oh, that's also another thing that's also kind of worth your money. Like, I'm telling you, I'll get on that. But yeah, like, I can lean back. It creaks like that, but then any subsequent creaks, you don't hear them. It's quiet. But then it goes back and yeah, there's that. And it can lean, let me lock it back so I don't lean back, because shit, I'm gonna fall backwards and you guys are gonna see my feet fly in the air. But look, it can lean, like, this shit can lean all the way to here, right? And you can literally take a nap on this shit. But honestly, a regular office chair that's like that's quiet. It doesn't creak, and ergonomic. It's just all around, all in all, a W, bro. Oh damn, let me get my old ass up. Anyway, yeah, just a good office chair. Cause anything better than this is just an all around W. It really could be better. For $100, they could have done more. Like the armrest here. Like there are some chairs. I saw this one at Walmart that like the shit can go up. It can move forward, move back, turn to the side. You can push it all the way down so you can like it could be like a bed. Like why? Like they could have added more. Also, it came with like a lumbar support, but it was more like a pillow that's like where down here where your butt is at. I didn't like it because I don't like moving my butt forward to lean back. Like, nah. My old chair was an actual office chair, and it actually had like a lumbar support. But this shit, it would just be having a pillow that's at the bottom. Like, that's not lumbar support. That's uncomfortable support. I took that shit off. Anyway, noise canceling headphones. Now, it's currently using to hold up my iPad, but I can show you guys real quick. If they fit in your ear, obviously not. I understand that these shits might not fit in your ear, but if they fit in your ear, definitely an essential for me. My AirPods are always in my pocket, everywhere I go, in the house, outside the house, to work, travel, lifesavers, bro. Like, you know, these small little things can just cancel out all the noise around you. They're not perfect in how they fit, but it's I can tolerate it. I spent $200 on this shit. Damn, you know damn well I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I cannot recommend noise canceling headphones enough, bro. It's my mom in the background. Huh? Sorry about that. If y'all have problem with like AirPods falling out your ears, look how rusty they were. Like these shits lasted me the bus ride, because these were good, but like they weren't as good as these in the bus ride. These shits right here, though. Look how raggedy they are. Old as fuck, but they work just fine. They're not perfect. I definitely need to replace them. But yeah, they're like Sony headphones. I'm going to DR on the 3rd. Definitely in my bag. To Japan, to New York, to wherever I'm traveling. I got these shits. These shits have like 30-hour battery life. It's good. Next one, really quick. I think I made a video about this already. I don't know. A footrest you put under your desk. You put your feet on it, and it gives you like support for the chair. You get to lean back and shit. Wait. There you go. You get to like lean back and do cool stuff. Definitely. A nice footrest underneath your chair. It's just like office chair is good. And last but certainly not least, a nice blanket. Fuck it, I'll show you guys. It's already messed up, so might as well. Okay, listen. My mom got this from TJ Maxx, but it was $70. And boy, for $70, they give you a nice ass blanket. Like, look at this shit. Like, it's like fake as fuck. It's not a real animal or anything, but it's soft. It warms you up, especially during the winter. Very good shit. Like when there was like snowstorms coming through and it was like 4 degrees outside, you see that AC? That's a giant hole in the room, and all the cold air comes in through there. So this would save your life for real. Like, invest in a good blanket, comforter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Definitely some good shit. Don't use the bed sheet. Don't use the blanket that came with the mattress or whatever. Like, actually, like, a specific blanket. Like, this shit is like, come on now, bro. Unless if your house is hot as hell year round, you know, a good blanket definitely goes a long way. Well, that's it. That's all I have to say. Those are 6 things that are worth your money, not 5. And I catch you guys later. I gotta end this video quick before my mom calls me again. So, yeah, catch you guys later.